Ladies and gentlemen, we are back, ready for yet another edition of the Hot Tag. America's favorite agent, AJ Pan, here, and I am here with a special guest co-host, rocking the Chavo stash here today, senior official of FWE, the rugged teen idol himself, Uncle Steven.
In the house, and I'm very excited to be back. It's been months. I'm sorry, fans, that have not been available, but I'm back here in the flesh, very real, to talk some business, Extreme Rules with AJ Pan.
You made it a perfect timing. You know, it's nice outside, so we're doing on-location shooting now with the Hot Tag.
I know. As someone who loves flip-flops, enjoying the weather, I can appreciate this.
Where are the? You still never gotten the new pair after they're buried?
Yeah, we have to go to the payroll for that one.
We do. That'll be in June. We'll talk to the boss about that.
Yeah, we'll get that one in the books.
But yeah. But we are here to talk about WWE Extreme Rules, which takes place this Sunday, May 19th, live on pay-per-view. They have their WWE app. I'm sure I think you can watch it on there now as well. Interesting card. I do want to say, you know, this takes over for ECW's One Night Stand. So I've never really been a big fan of that transition, because even some of the matches now are not Extreme Rules. We'll break that down, but
either way, I think it's a pleasant homage to ECW. And
homage.
I say homage. I'm an English major.
Tomato, tomato.
Yeah, it's one of those situations.
We'll do one of those.
Yeah, I think we can agree on that.
Yes.
That's fine.
Start off for the Hot Tag right there.
Someone look it up, and if I'm wrong, I'll say it right the next time.
Yeah, so fans, you know, post on our official Facebook page, facebook.com/thehottag.
I know you're watching.
Yes. So let's start it off right now. Chris Jericho, rematch from WrestleMania against, I'm going to say it first and I'll give you a chance to do it.
Okay, fine.
Fandango.
No.
No?
No. It's Fandango.
I don't know. You didn't let the A's breathe as much as he normally does on Monday nights.
I had a little rush. Maybe a little Latino spice in there.
Then, you know, so I think the pollen count is...
Something like that. I liked your rendition. I like mine a little more, but alas, Fandango's here.
Yes, and it's a big rematch from WrestleMania. They had a fantastic match at WrestleMania. I was very impressed that Fandango held up with Jericho, and it was a very competitive match.
What are the rules on that one?
It's a rematch.
Oh,
the rules are...
Extreme Rules.
The rematch is you have to pin your opponent or get a submission.
Extreme Rules.
Yes, Extreme Rules. All the rule book is in the window for that match. That's what's so extreme about it.
There you go. Maybe it's the dance-off that they're gonna have. We got the Rockstar.
Well, they had that. I think they had Monday night, which was cool. It was it was Fandango with the lovely Summer Rae, who was brought up from NXT.
Oh wow, they actually have a real girl now.
Yes, and Chris Jericho had one of my personal favorites, Edita Slowinska from Dancing with the Stars. I'm a huge Dancing with the Stars fan.
I don't even know what that is, but he does.
I do. I'm a big fan. Any ABC executive are watching, you know, I'm a big star in FWE. Get me on this show. I'd love to do that. Good. And we have the bus, yes. Taking pictures. I love it, you see? The Hot Tag, #1.
In New York.
$14.95 Sports, yes.
Yes.
But back to the card. I love shooting outside New York. It's so exciting.
Great. Very exciting. I'm so happy. I need a Red Bull, though.
You do need a Red Bull.
I do.
But back to Jericho and Fandango.
That's going to be an excellent matchup. Chris Jericho always delivers. I swear, one of the best talents in all of wrestling and amongst my top 3 of all time. And you know what? Like you said before, Fandango is, or Fandango, or is Fandango, or so many dingos.
Well, Scaramouche, will you do the Fandango? That was my favorite.
That's what I was waiting for. He caught my cue. But yes, Fandango has been very impressive and has some amazing dance steps. I wish I could dance like him.
I can sometimes. I need a couple of shots in me to...
You need a couple AJ Pan specials.
Yes. But yeah, I'm expecting a great match.
That's opening the show? I
don't know if it's over. Well, they, you know, last match announced. That's how I run it here on the Hot Tag. So yeah, I'm gonna pick Fandango again. I think he's gonna do it, and he's caught on. Last show we did, it was WrestleMania. The night after on Raw, Fandango Mania took a Fandangoing, became the hit of the internet. Dun, dun, da, 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 da.
Yeah, that's great. That was amazing.
That was an amazing Raw moment. That Raw was so exciting, and just seeing the whole arena doing that was just wild.
That show was crazy, for the record.
Yes.
That was nuts. On the topic, though.
Who are you picking to win that?
I'm a huge Jericho fan, but I'm going to go with Fandango.
Yes, Hot Tag already, starting off the show. Love it. Now let's go next to a strap match.
Oh.
Now this is finally an extreme match.
Sounds extreme.
The world's strongest man, Mark Henry, will be taking on the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
And I think somebody's going to get their ass kicked.
Either that or, yeah, he's trying to induct him to the Hall of Pain.
Or it might be a shameful thing.
It might be a shameful thing. You know, he might lose his head. From a
You're hearing that. Yes.
I love the differences that we have in the hosts.
Yeah.
We have Joey Ace, he botches the finishing, he botches the moves. Hey. And like he didn't know some of the performance in TNA.
That guy in the...
Me and Brandon Lewis, we just go the mile. Like we do like 50 minutes. We have more endurance than Ric Flair and Terry Funk. I'll put it to you that way.
And they can go very far.
And me and you, we're just off the cuff here.
Yeah, that's the way to do it.
It is.
It's very, very natural, very nice, flows very well.
I agree.
But yes.
Sheamus and Mark Henry. He wants to induct him to the Hall of Pain, but Sheamus...
Probably the biggest heavy hitters in the WWE today.
They are.
Sure. Whoa, that one's later. Mark Henry. I'm thinking of Show Henry. They're always colliding. But Mark Henry who's actually gotten exponentially better over his, like 15-year WWE tenure?
Even more than that at this point.
Yeah, he's been with the W forever. And going from sexual chocolate to what he is today, don't kill me. I love Mark Henry. But yes, Mark Henry is going to dominate Sheamus. That's why.
You know, I'm a big Sheamus fan. I like Sheamus and the bro kick, not the broad kick, Joey Ace.
Oh.
The bro, yeah, he called it the broad kick.
Rough.
The bro kick, I'm a big fan of it. This is a man who got the Big Show in White Noise.
Oh yeah, that was impressive.
You know, he's just, I'm going to go with Sheamus on that one.
I don't know. World's strongest slam, that's all I can say.
Sheamus has been embarrassing Henry though lately. I'm going to stick with Sheamus.
When it comes down to it, Sunday night, it's going to get serious. Sheamus is going to crack under pressure.
I don't know, we'll see about that. I think Sheamus might continue embarrassing the world's strongest man. All right, so a split on that one.
Fair enough. Even though I like Sheamus. Broke.
And I respect Mark Henry. He's been doing his thing. I'm going to piggyback off of your points. You know, yes, he has gotten worlds better. His world title reign, I was a big fan of. That was a really fun stuff. WWE World Unified Tag Team Championship match, excuse me. The defending champions, Team Hell No, Kane, the Big Red Machine, and, as I want to call him, the American Dragon, Daniel Bryan, takes on The Shield. And representing The Shield will be Roman Reigns and the former Tyler Black, Seth Rollins.
Yes, sir.
This is going to be a fantastic match. I want to shoot this out right now. Daniel Bryan has been the MVP of WWE programming for the past month, I want to say.
I'm trying to get my own go face going on, I'm sorry.
I don't know. See, you like to shave it before the show, so yeah. I'd like to see you grow out a little bit.
Yeah, we're gonna...
That could be a little...
This will be gone come June.
That could be your little homage to Eric Young.
Oh yes, and we all know me and Eric have had good times together.
Yes. I was in that three-man... We're the original three-man band, I think. Yes. They stole that gimmick off of us. Go Rent Hostility on VOD.
Yes.
But anyway, Team Hell No and The Shield.
That one's going to be great. As you were saying, Daniel Bryan is nothing but excellent. I've been a fan of his since way back when, and his transition to WWE has been excellent. And as oddball of a tag team him and Kane are, that has been hilarious. And I hope there's a run-in by Dr. Shelby.
I thought Dr. Shelby should have been their official manager.
I agree. I thought he was great. Honestly, I don't know where they got him from, but he was talented. Blows people like Claire Lynch out of the water.
He was hysterical.
And Brooke. Hogan.
Yes.
For that matter.
So, yeah, it's fantastic. The Shield has been on a roll.
They have.
Huge win at WrestleMania over Sheamus, Randy Orton, and Show. Huge on the biggest stage of them all. And they got a big win over, not the past week, but a week or two before, over John Cena. They were in a six-man tag.
I think they have the momentum on their side, and I think the troubles between Kane and Daniel Bryan will be consistent, and that's going to throw them off. I think the Shield's going to take it.
You know what? I'm going to go for the Shield as well. As I said during our WrestleMania hot tag, I said after that win that they were going to hopefully get, and they did get it, this was going to be their time to start dominating the WWE and take over and do something different. So, the Shield?
Let's do it.
New tag team champions at the hot tag.
Wait.
Yes.
That's going to be great.
And now we're gonna go for the WWE United States. Oh, I'm sorry. That match will be held under Tornado Tag Team rules.
Oh, for the sheet, right?
Yeah, for the tag team title match. I didn't want to forget that.
Squeeze that little tidbit in.
Yes. WWE United States Championship will be on the line. The man who's Jamaican me crazy, Kofi Kingston, will be facing the other third of the Shield, former Jon Moxley, Dean Ambrose.
Dean Ambrose, who has some of my favorite storytelling ways. He's excellent. Enough said. I know I say excellent about a lot. I don't want to sound redundant. But he's amazing. Dean Ambrose is the man, and I swear I love his. He reminds me of the Joker.
I've seen that comparison on Facebook. A lot of memes. How do you pronounce that? Memes.
I like saying memes though.
I like saying memes, but
or that.
It's all
tomato.
Right, exactly.
Apparently that's been the theme of the show.
That's gonna be that's our theme right here.
But proceeding.
Yeah, Dean Ambrose, fantastic competitor. That man, very unique as well. Something you don't see in the WWE. He's not a cookie cutter individual. Tall, lanky guy. Great facial expressions and fantastic athlete by himself.
Attention to character is genius, and honestly, the way everything from the way he moves, his strikes, so crazy into it. It translates in everything he does, and I very much enjoy that.
Kofi Kingston, no slouch at all. I like Kofi. I just feel WWE, like many competitors, they've dropped the ball on him. One of my favorite feuds with Kofi, and I thought he had a chance of winning the world title, was this feud with Orton, when they had Survivor Series at MSG.
Years ago.
Yeah, when he did the big the leap onto Orton through a table. I thought it was Kofi's time, but it wasn't, and
sadly,
to me, he hasn't recovered ever since that.
I agree. He had a cool run with cool runnings, with Ron the Truth.
Yes,
but R-Truth. But
an air boom.
And where is Evan?
He should be making his return soon.
I love Evan.
I think he's close to being healed, but
I think that it's Dean Ambrose time to shine.
So are we both saying Dean Ambrose, new U.S. champion?
Oh, without a doubt. I didn't even know Kofi had it.
Yeah, I just said his United States Championship match.
That was the joke.
Oh, okay.
H.A.
Sorry.
God.
I don't know. We have stuff on it.
We have chemistry here. We got to make it work.
I know. I'm used to my other part. Joey Ace doesn't know who's got a title belt.
Yeah, I know. And Joey Ace has no sense of humor.
He does sometimes.
Yeah, fair enough.
He doesn't like you for some reason.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really?
That's when I saw him have no sense of humor when you were on the hot tag.
Oh, I think he got.
He doesn't like your officiating.
Oh, we're gonna have to go there.
I think, or that, or I don't think I think he saw you checking on Diamond D.
Oh, wait, that wasn't me. We're not gonna catch it on record. Keep going.
Next we have a Extreme Rules match. So this isn't the main event, but it's just an Extreme Rules match.
How many have there been so far? 3? Extreme Rules.
I think so. Basically, it's a no disqualification match.
The Dean Ambrose match is just
a regular, get another regular match.
Extreme.
Yeah, that's so extreme. The rule book is in play. But so this one is official. There's no gimmick attached to it, and it's a no DQ match. The Big Show, the world's largest athlete, against the Viper, the Legend Killer, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton, one of my personal favorites. Hey, nothing. I still miss that song, for the record.
Do you have voices in your head?
I do. I have voices in my head.
That's surprising with a face.
I can't even keep a straight face with this, okay? Killing me. But yes, Show and Orton have traded leather, if you will, numerous times, and I think that, gosh, I hope they do more with Orton. But for
how much more can you do with? Sorry to cut you off, but I mean, he's not a 9-time world champion.
I've always been a big fan of the Viper, so hopefully he wins this one.
I want to kind of see Big Show win. So I want to see him stay in the same place for a while. I don't want to see another face turn, heel turn. It's just, for a guy that imposing and dominating and has been with the company so long, keep him as the monster, dominating heel he should be.
I agree.
That's what I think. So sustained amount of time, doesn't need to necessarily be a world champion or in the world title picture, but he should be in the hunt, and he should be so fierce that you're scared. Now a lot of people just seem like he's a joke.
It's going to be tough after years and years of basically turning him into a joke. They have a lot to unravel, but for what it's worth, it shouldn't take too much effort. Throw him a bunch of scrubs here and there. Show can look as dominating as ever.
So yeah, so
As long as one of those scrubs is not Brad Maddox, because he's the man and he's not a scrub. Where is the Brad Maddox experience?
he's
he not on?
Yeah, he's the assistant to Vicky Rhodes' general manager.
I know that.
So that's,
I meant as in
what do they call them? Team Vic Vadox? Team
Maddox, something like that.
Mick? No. Team Maddie? I don't know, something like that.
Either way, Brad deserves more. That's my point.
I like Brad Maddox, but at least he's not getting thrown around every week. So
I suppose.
collecting a paycheck for being interesting on TV.
Another talented individual. I hope we see more of.
Yes. So I'm saying show. You're saying Orton.
Yeah, Orton, without a doubt.
All right. No tag on that one.
Yeah, no.
You
don't get tagged for that one.
Yeah, you left me hanging on that one.
Sorry. I'm a much bigger Orton fan than I am the Big Show, but Randy Orton's the man.
Next match is okay. Everybody knows this is going to be one of my hot button matches. Steel cage match.
Ooh.
The Beast, Brock Lesnar, with his representative Paul Heyman, against the Game, the King of Kings, Triple H.
The King of Kings, Brock Lesnar by mutilation.
That's what I hope. I want to see. I want to see Brock react like he's in the octagon.
I would love
just
it.
seeing it and like go back to like he's fighting. You're more
Frank Mir.
Frank Mir. That's what I was like.
The second time, and actually no, he came out very ferocious in the first fight.
Did he beat Shane Carwin or?
He did.
Yeah.
It was a nice, excellent comeback when I think it was his last victory in MMA was against Shane Carwin before he won a 2-fight skid and came back to WWE.
So yeah, I want to see Lesnar destroy Triple H. I want him to treat him like he's an MMA fighter. Show him what a steel cage. Show him what a fight is about.
Lesnar's a scary, scary individual, and no matter what has happened, he's always an imposing guy. And I think that hopefully it'll be a lot better than the Mania Fest that they put on at WrestleMania. But I think that it should be a good steel cage match. Both guys are really. I know you're not a big Triple H fan.
Not in the least.
By a landslide. However, I still give Trips a lot of credit in that he can still go. Even though you may disagree.
I give him a lot of credit that his back hasn't given out from carrying Vince's bags, for so many years, and maybe giving Shane McMahon piggyback rides before he went into his own company. But yeah, Triple H, no, he's gonna get no love from me.
No love.
No love. Not anymore. I was a fan back when he was with DX with Shawn Michaels. That was kind of the end of that run. So,
however,
Brock Lesnar all the way, F5, Kimura lock.
You think he could do it from the top of the cage?
I would love to see that. I would love to see that.
That would be extreme.
That should have been a Hell in a Cell match. I want to see F5 through the cage like Mick Foley. When he chokeslammed, Undertaker chokeslammed him. I want to see that happen to.
Just F5 him off the cage onto a table.
Oh yeah, that would be great too.
That's what I was thinking. If we're doing Hell in a Cell here.
I would love. But yeah, we're both going for Brock Lesnar.
Oh, of course.
Bam! I love that.
Special, like a little, I guess, homage.
Homage. Yes.
Homage. I guess Paul Heyman will be at Extreme Rules.
I hope so, and he needs some revenge too, because Triple H pedigreed Paul Heyman. I didn't like that either. He really needed to. What is
the Walrus?
What does Rock call him? Twinkie pecs.
Twinkie.
I'm being nice because since we're on 1495 Sports, I'm keeping it
I might have
slightly PG.
Okay, I apologize. Twinkie nips.
Twinkie pecs.
These.
Next match we have is an I Quit match for the #1 contendership to the world title. What was supposed to be a triple threat match. Dolph Ziggler, the current world champion, is out with a concussion.
Get well soon.
Yeah, so hopefully he will be back for the June pay-per-view. So now what we have is, as my boy Zeb Coulter would say, Alberto Del Rio with Ricardo Rodriguez.
That mustache is insane.
I want to see you grow a mustache like that.
I'm working on it.
You should.
I'm working on it.
Let's try that. Against the real American Jack Swagger with Zeb Coulter.
Yes. Formerly the All-American, American.
Yeah.
But yes.
I guess all those All-Americans made him real.
Yes. We the people.
We the people.
However.
So what are your thoughts on this match and feud?
Del Rio has been an interesting face character. I didn't think he would transition well. I still personally enjoy him as a bad guy. But for what it's worth, I do like his remix theme, the much fiesta infused.
I'm not a big fan of the remix. It's a little too happy-go-lucky.
I know. It's actually really, it's weird. But I do enjoy it for some reason.
It's like I want to grab Ricardo's hand and skip along the ring with him when I hear that.
I do like Ricardo as the manager, even though it's very funny when he transitions to English. He speaks it better than I do. But however, Del Rio and Swagger have been going back and forth for months, and this will definitely be a nice segue to more to come. I don't think this is the end. I think we'll see Swagger come out on top, though.
Even though I'm a huge Swagger fan, I think Del Rio at this point is a little hotter. And I think Del Rio, he's been on the money. Jack, I'm sorry. I'm a part of your America, we the people, but I got to go with Del Rio on this. I'm going to say Del Rio's going to go back because he never got his rematch against Mr. Ziggles.
Oh,
so he's hot for that.
You bring up a good point in that sense. That makes sense.
He's hot for that rematch, and he's been angered by Coulter and Swagger's antics.
You threw me a curveball. I think I'm gonna have to change my mind.
You gonna change your mind?
Yes. No. You make sense. He does. I forgot all about that.
So you're making a turn?
I am making a heel.
You're teaming with me now on that one?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the tag on that one.
So we're gonna say Del Rio.
Del Rio, Latino pride there.
And now the main event of the evening. Why we got a Latino? Why?
Oh no, I said no. As I uttered that out.
Oh, okay.
No.
Main event of the evening.
Something else. Proceeding.
I got you. Main event of the evening will be for the WWE champion. What is it? What am I missing here?
No, you're good.
Oh,
I didn't say anything.
Oh, okay. I heard a mumbling, but it's all right.
I was doing some Del Rio dialect. Go on.
Okay. The main event is for the WWE championship. The champ, John Cena.
Is here.
Champ is here. You can't see me. Against Ryback.
Feed me more.
Stupid.
Stupid. He has some of the best one-liners in all of wrestling history. I'm a fan of Ryback, and I hope he destroys Cena. Even though I like Cena, he doesn't get enough credit.
We gotta give a shout out right now to a big hot tag fan and one of my #1 pancakes, Diane Toth McNichols.
Yes.
She brought up a good point on our Facebook page, saying that this past Monday night, John Cena claimed he was the king of extreme.
Oh.
I find that extremely laughable.
Yeah, pun intended there.
Especially after people we work with, and and old ECW adages, guys like Tommy Dreamer, guys like from our last show, Matt Hardy, Carlito, they proved to be kings of extreme. That TLC, I'm going to plug, that TLC match at No Limits, that was extreme.
It was.
That took to, hell, even Rebby Sky. She took an old school pile driver. That was more extreme than John Cena. What is John Cena extreme? Wearing those shorts?
Hey,
he changed his color shirt?
No, hey, he has to get as extreme for PG as he can. Remember, fans, haters.
Yeah, limit. Oh no, that's the other company. They eliminate the hate. Here they rise above. Rise above hate. Yes. I mean, I respect all the kidding aside with that. I respect Cena. He's a tremendous athlete. I show all the work he does for the charities, the countless that WWE promotes and they don't promote. I take off my sunglasses. I'm not wearing a hat. Take off my sunglasses to you, Mr. Cena. You try your. He tries his hardest. He's he busts his behind in the ring. Matches. He holds up. It takes two to tango. He's held his own against CM Punk. All these guys. The Rock. Even though that match was a little lackluster. But the first one, he held his own.
Awesome.
But it grows a little tired that he needs to keep being at the top. I don't like him as a world champion. I'd like to see Ryback, see what he can do as the face of the company.
I'd go with Ryback as well. I love seeing Ryback strangle people. It's really interesting and fun. But yeah, in a very, very dark, sadistic way. No, it's very fun to see Ryback on top. I knew that he was, ever since he was Skip Sheffield back in the day on NXT, yes. I knew he had a very, very bright future. I forget which show he was on a pay-per-view. I think it was Survivor Series, one of the shows he was on. And he literally, this was several years ago when he was at Skip Sheffield, and he was already mutilating people, and he wasn't even Ryback. So
did they have a match where they were in NXT, or was this when they were the Nexus?
Nexus he was.
Okay,
it was Nexus. And he was taking people out left and right. And he'll continue to do so with John Cena.
So hopefully new world WWE champion Ryback?
Of course.
Feed us more. Yes, watch this Sunday, Extreme Rules, May 19th. Watch your local whatever providers are. America's favorite pan. Jeez. Remember, I am the favorite Pan, and America's favorite AJ Pan. Follow me on Twitter at AJPan_PC. Uncle Steven, he's not on Twitter.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You know, maybe he'll create an official fan Facebook page soon.
Yeah, maybe a Facebook fan page possibly. But you can catch me on Facebook, Steven Demeng. That's my real name.
That's it. Oh, kayfabe. We're breaking kayfabe here.
No.
I know. We don't usually say your last.
Oh, really?
No. Well, you know,
my Facebook. Plug.
I know, but I'm just saying. I'm joking.
Okay, good. You got me worried. I was giving my own Facebook plug. My real name. I live.
Keep watching The Hot Tag. Check out our page on Facebook, facebook.com/The Hot Tag. And once again, keep watching us on 1495 Sports.